100 Civics Questions and Answers in Order 2X. 2008 Version Civics Test, Part 5. Questions 61 to 75. Anne and Mark are seated in their usual spot, with Mark looking more confident as they tackle the next section of the civics test. Anne has her stack of flashcards in hand, ready to guide him through another set of questions.
All right, Mark. Here we are at Part 5. We're covering the next 15 questions. As always, I'll give you the question and 3 possible answers, and you'll pick the correct one. Then I'll explain the answer. Ready?
Let's do it. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this now.
Question 61. What are 2 national U.S. holidays? A. Thanksgiving, Labor Day. B. New Year's Day, Christmas. C. Independence Day, Valentine's Day.
I think the answer is B. New Year's Day, Christmas.
Correct. New Year's Day on January 1st and Christmas on December 25th are both recognized as national holidays. These are days when government offices and many businesses close to celebrate important traditions and cultural milestones. Question 62. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? A. Fought for civil rights. B. Became the first African American senator. C. Signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
I think the answer is A. Fought for civil rights.
That's right. Martin Luther King Jr. was a leader in the civil rights movement, advocating for racial equality and justice through nonviolent protest. He is best known for his "I Have a Dream" speech and his role in the Montgomery bus boycott. Question 63. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? A. Kamala Harris. B. Mike Pence. C. J.D. Vance.
I think the answer is C. J.D. Vance.
Correct. J.D. Vance is the current vice president. He assists the president and serves as the president of the Senate, where he casts tie-breaking votes when needed. Question 64. What did the Declaration of Independence do? A. Freed the slaves. B. Announced our independence from Great Britain. C. Established the Constitution.
I think the answer is B. Announced our independence from Great Britain.
Correct. The Declaration of Independence, written in 1776, declared that the American colonies were no longer subject to British rule. It listed grievances against the British king and outlined the colonies' right to self-governance. Question 65. When do we celebrate Independence Day? A. July 4th. B. June 14th. C. December 25th.
I think the answer is A. July 4th.
That's correct. Independence Day, or the 4th of July, commemorates the adoption of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. It's celebrated with fireworks, parades, and patriotic displays. Question 66. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? A. The President. B. The Secretary of Defense. C. The Vice President.
I think the answer is A. The President.
Correct. The President serves as the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, overseeing military operations and making key decisions regarding national defense. Question 67. What is the political party of the President now? A. Democratic. B. Republican. C. Independent.
I think the answer is B. Republican.
That's correct. The President belongs to the Republican Party, which influences the administration's policies and priorities. Question 68. What is one of the two longest rivers in the United States? A. Missouri River. B. Colorado River. C. Mississippi River.
I think the answer is C. Mississippi River.
That's right. The Mississippi River is one of the longest rivers in the U.S. and is vital for transportation, commerce, and agriculture. The Missouri River is the other longest river. Question 69. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? A. George Washington. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. Benjamin Franklin.
I think the answer is B. Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. Thomas Jefferson was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence. His eloquent writing articulated the colony's reasons for seeking independence and laid the foundation for American democracy. Question 70. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? A. Preserved the Union. B. Freed the slaves. C. Both of the above.
I think the answer is C. Both of the above.
That's correct. Abraham Lincoln is remembered for leading the U.S. during the Civil War, preserving the Union, and issuing the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared freedom for enslaved people in Confederate states. Question 71. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? A. Kevin McCarthy. B. Mike Johnson. C. Nancy Pelosi.
I think the answer is B. Mike Johnson.
Correct. Mike Johnson is the Speaker of the House, responsible for presiding over the House of Representatives and guiding legislative priorities. Question 72. What was one problem that led to the Civil War? A. Taxation without representation. B. Slavery. C. The War of 1812.
I think the answer is B. Slavery.
That's right. Slavery was a central issue that divided the northern and southern states. The conflict over its expansion into new territories and its morality led to the Civil War, which lasted from 1861 to 1865. Question 73. What is the supreme law of the land? A. The Declaration of Independence. B. The Constitution. C. The Bill of Rights.
I think the answer is B. The Constitution.
Correct. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land, providing the framework for the U.S. government and protecting the rights of its citizens. Question 74. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? A. Because there were 13 original colonies. B. Because 13 people signed the Constitution. C. Because there are 13 branches of government.
I think the answer is A, because there were 13 original colonies.
That's right. The 13 stripes on the flag represent the original colonies that declared independence from Great Britain in 1776. Question 75. What is the name of the first president? A. George Washington. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. John Adams.
I think the answer is A, George Washington.
Correct. George Washington was the first president of the United States, serving from 1789 to 1797. He is celebrated as a key figure in establishing the nation's foundations. Excellent work, Mark. You're doing great and really understanding these concepts.
Thanks, Anne. I couldn't have done it without your explanations. Let's keep pushing forward.